that an anti-synergy with the rest of what they're doing?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they were just really thinking about
Oh no.
how annoying it could get when they go in.
So is this like Gatot and probably Moscow actually? Or maybe Granger?
Yeah, he's hovering Moscow.
Oh yeah, Moscow. So you go Louis now if you're Falcons.
Whoa.
Or maybe Eve. Actually, the Eve is the safest option. I'm looking for a burst hero.
Eve is more, Louis is more burst than Eve.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, the Eve Claude, the Louis Claude all
Louis
over
Claude
again.
also?
The world's longest BMI.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then what Onic PH pulled on Onic ID.
Kalea.
Yep.
Oh wow, the Louis just...
They pulled Kyrie back to Manila for a
Man,
second
I
there.
do hope it's Louis. I sincerely hope it's Louis. Come on, Falcons.
Haji.
Nice G. Nice G.
It's great versus the
different G.
Moscow.
It's a different G.
But I think the safest one is Lilia, perhaps.
Yeah, yeah. I
Or
think-
Eve, I mean. Even...
Aw.
Boring. That's kidding. It makes sense though.
It's okay.
It's just a very standard pickup. Great versus the Moscow.
Yep.
Oh, and the Phobius.
The Tsunami Slam will be used on, just more secure kills.
Secure kills, that's
Put them
right.
back into the RWM.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Still the safer route, even for Falcons as they complete their draft with the Eve. The lineup rating doesn't show much of a significant difference between the two.
Yeah.
It's just that probably in terms of the execution,
Oh man.
I'd understand why it's a bit more towards Falcons and how easier it could be for them. But
Almost a full 3 points.
yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm just guessing here, but it may have been the bans. Imagine if RORA did not allow the Eve, so the lineup ratings for Falcons will be significantly reduced.
But I also can't help but think it's like the first time I saw a team with a Terizla with a higher lineup rating.
I think they tweaked it.
They probably have.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Like even the Moscow, which was 4th pick by Aurora, a 3rd pick Terizla already has the counters. Such a very good lineup for Falcons, obviously. And they got away with the Claw to the Eve. I can't imagine, like, all the heroes that we said that should be banned by Aurora, they gave away for free.
Phase 1 picks.
Phase 1 picks.
Made it through.
And they got what they needed in Kalea as well as Terizla. What a
Not to
life.
mention the pattern where that we noticed pre-match is when the celebrity plays assassins or damage junglers, it's not as successful.
Oh, you're right.
He's actually on a damage jungler now.
It's such a tough task for Aurora this time to even just extend the series to a game number 3 if ever they wanted to. And if it doesn't happen, that'll mean in their rematch, so much has changed definitely for Aurora.
Vengeance Fove.
Oh, yeah, because...
He's fine, they're fine.
It's fine. Yeah, because of the Harley as well as the Claude. Actually makes sense, but I would prefer the Flicker, but I feel like Aurora thinks like Falcons will be the ones to initiate.
Whoa,
because,
whoa.
Okay, no, he's alive.
He's fine. Not enough damage to support it. I have a question. Refresh me, please. If you pop the Vengeance as the Deadly Magics elapses and you get that final burst, does Harley get popped?
No. Percentage, of course. I think you have to be in range.
For the Vengeance to
For the
do
Vengeance
it.
to, yeah.
Okay. So there won't be much surprises from Aurora, I'd say, because you lose the Flicker Dark Wave potential.
Yep.
And the AOG is not necessarily a starter to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a surprise ult.
Light is my guy. He's doing the same thing as I'm doing. The Gatot Catcher. No skin. Skinless Gatot.
Is this a faster Gatot? A lighter Gatot?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, US twins away the real world.
That's right. Very good start for Aurora. The OG comes through. Flap comes in. Dives 3. Turtle gets reset. And Kyle finds Light, but they trade out for Flap. Roamer for EXP laner.
Oh, the turtle is still up. It is not totally reset because they didn't really start it anyway. But Demon Kite's low.
Okay, DK is low. At the same time, Falcons have lost majority of their ultimates. Might just wait for Kyle now, which deals with the turtle so fast.
Oh, ain't no waiting for Kyle. He wants it now.
Yeah.
Team Falcon secure. It's Haji who takes the turtle.
Oh.
And they find what's Tsunami Slam on a Light. Light, though, won't be able to AOG out despite heating level 4 before the fight began.
He just respawned.
Yeah.
And he just scouted that out. Only dying twice. No revitalize. Fortunately, he gets level 4, so it's a better side for sure, but you don't want to die twice in the early stages. Come on, Light.
Yeah.
Show us some love with this skinless Katot. Make everyone understand why this is the way to go.
Wolf revealed himself to be the same.
It's a skinless Katot, man.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's like an anime cell phone case. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
We gotta see it work. Because it's been not that okay for Light so far, 0-2. And you understand that he is the guy expected to really tank and take a lot of this damage, but oh my goodness.
Okay.
No way.
Okay.
A sliver of health left on Dom and Kite. Kyle and Marco could have sworn he was dead.
But he will be denied of a minion wave. Well, we'll try to go for this one.
It's a technical knockout.
Oh, that's
Light. Okay, he did what he had to do to be able to give the gold card
Yeah.
Yes,
to
exactly.
Doming.
A very important one at that. Of course, it costed them to revitalize, but any port in the storm for this Moskov in the early stages.
Yue, I think, also has been holding on to that real-world manipulation still.
Good timing.
It's earlier on, it was Flap who started things up. So Aurora, we see that yes, they're expecting that to happen, but how prepared could they be? Because earlier did it feel like they were. Probably apart from the fact that they still are yet to hit their level 4s, but at the same time, it seems like the position was just way better for Falcon. So that cannot happen the second time around here as we take a look at the second turtle of the game. Should be able to catch up. Both gold laners can join this too.
Roamers are holding it down, but it looks like it's Falcons first to the scene. Haji shows some support for Flap and Ogwin. Kyle holding back. Edward jumps onto one, procs another Infernal Pursuit. RWM put up by Yue. The OG still held on to by Haji. And in comes the rest of them. Yeah! Super Marco puts up a screen. Demon Kite full. Turtle goes to Falcons. Light gonna be up next. Haji gets the kill. And another falls in Edward. The machine is on a roll.
How is Flap still alive?
Oh, it's because of the peeling coming out from Falcons and the fact that the main damage dealers have been taken out. So the fact that Edward was taken out and Yue's ultimate, the IMU real-world manipulation was not on point. It was actually way too early.
Yep.
And then of course Demon Kite being bursted down by the jump coming up from Super Marco, which by the way RORA should have seen a mile away because they were literally playing in the gold side of the map.
Yeah. Super
Near
Marco
turtle.
was too free.
Yeah.
During that entire team fight, there was no one paying attention to
man.
Super Marco. Everyone had their eyes on either Flap, who, by the way, just bypassed everyone too by the time he set on that penalty zone.
That's the problem you have with a peel kind of roamer. There's no lockdown. There's no real check. And again, even so, Wolf, he has to purify.
He has to purify. And Edward would have wished that he had Flicker. At least they can go in with eventually Yue, but Yue also rocking the Purify the scenario. Oh, it's pandemonium now. Falcons will just control the map easily this game.
Yeah, RORA definitely looking to take what they can, even especially towards the top side of the map, but even that area is already guarded. Open and Kyle are not letting them take anything as they please.
This is miserable because even Aurora find themselves in quite the pickle. There's parasitism happening in their gold. Dom and Kite and Demon Kite are stealing each other's farm right now.
That's right.
Look, see, they don't know what the hell to do. They're both in the bottom half of the map.
Yeah. Cannibalism,
Oh. At this point,
as the kids would say.
what does...
like us.
Ah.
I don't want to say it. It's like 6-7. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
too spelled out.
What's this? The heart rates look pretty high for Aurora too.
Reasonably so.
Reasonably. Ah, man.
Oh! Not an SOD, finds its mark, but you'd be a fool to press that.
Yep.
Falcons go 3 for 3 for Turtles.
Oh, this is so difficult. Aurora needs a miracle for this to happen. Fortunately, they have some tools to get out of this situation. And that the only thing that separates Aurora from absolute defeat is going to be Dominic and this Moscow.
He hadn't died yet.
Hadn't died yet. And there is a way to go for the split push. In many ways, if Demon Kite plays it well, it can actually get away and just go for the defense, go for the split. That will eventually mean that UA will be just Famish as well as Edward. But I think that's the only way to go if you're Aurora. Activate split mode now.
Yeah, they gotta break the...
Oh! Right in your face,
Unbelievable.
Super Marco pops the blazing duet. Gets the PMI on out of the Purify. But Demon Kite finds him with Aquila.
Okay, just when we needed to see something from Demon Kite.
Tsunami Slam. Oh, it's not going to lead to much. He pops to Revitalize unless there's enough damage from Falcons. Here they come in droves. Light gets taken down by Kyle. And now Aurora find themselves in a pickle as Edward pushes back defensive use of the Vengeance. And they get stopped by RWM. Haji closes out the exit. Yue puts it up a second too late. Brigida, you were saying?
He still had that? He still had that real world manipulation? I completely forgot what I was supposed to say. I think it was about Demon Kite and the assassin junglers not really favoring them, but we still have to discuss what happened there.
Oh, well. Falcons won't let us.
Oh,
Falcons won't let us!
Finds Demon Kite! Deadly Magic to the face! And now they're gonna commit Grand Theft Orange after they take Light. He gets popped with a Vengeance Strike. Void Crystal puts him in. And the Orange, where'd it go?
It's probably with Demon Kite, but he went down.
Kyle had Retribution, so...
Or Kyle.
Yeah, Demon Kite could not have taken it because he was taken out early. And Falcons... Oh my goodness, they're just withdrawing left and right. Yeah, Kyle has it.
Yeah.
You can see all of those 200 gold notifications that's just being granted to Falcons. Left and right. Kyle popped the Deadly Magic onto Edward. Even through Vengeance.
Even through Vengeance.
Because of the spell vamp that you get from the skill and from his skills, and the fact that Kyle is just way ahead of the pack. Edward, with this Vengeance, ineffective now.
Purify onto that Tsunami Slam by Yue. Close call. RORA can focus on the defense.
Oh man, this is probably where I would have wished that it was a Flicker Phobius instead.
Oh man.
Because at least they have ways to play from behind.
Oh man.
And turn things around.
Man.
Oh no!
Kyle has evil intentions. Dark Knight gets away! In a split second, Kyle checks the wrong brush. Rora's all around the world. Sigh of relief.
1 in 3 chance. He gets it.
He hit the furthest brush too.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Oh, that was scary. That was scary.
That's pretty 5-head of Dominicite.
That's right.
He chose the closest brush to Falcon side of the map, so I guess that's what saves him.
Okay. And he does somewhat still push that turn up top. Oh!
Tsunami Slam on Edward. Vengeance ain't gonna save him. Super Marco gets one look at light from the back, finds an Unbreakable. Goes through Haji and Ogwin. And now the punish from Falcons. Light bites it.
Even with that push up top, they lose 2 in the process. Falcons are not letting up. They're still staying near the base.
They don't take a trade. They want to go for the end angle.
Oh my.
Team Falcons, all 5 of them in the base. RWM stop Aurora from defending. Chubby wave down bot. Aurora minions spawn. Falcons got to slow it down.
Oh, really scary there. 10,000 gold for Falcons. Falcons know that there is the Holy Shield still active up top, so there will be no success from Dominicite whatsoever with that push. We'll have to wait for 12 minutes. Now it goes. Now Falcons can wait for another minute, or will they? Because I feel like they wanted to go for a Tsunami Stab Ogwin, going for the wraparound now. And the conceal.
And he goes for the flicker, finds Edward, pops him just like that, and comes Light, but it's a little too much damage. AOG, RWM, stop him. Yeah! Super Marco serves up a kill to Kyle. Now 3 defenders left for Aurora. Falcons clear the waves. Members of the Nest are at half health.
Yeah.
Can Aurora take advantage?
No ultimates for Falcons, but they have waves. They have waves coming in. RORA can deal with the mid wave.
Oh my god, the damage is too much. Light gets taken out just like that. Team Falcons can smell blood in the water. RORA holding out for dear life. Minion waves crash into another Tsunami Slam. Demon Kite falls. Team Falcons continue the streak, taking the series 2-0.
A sweep in their second meeting this season. Team Falcons are indeed soaring high with that 8-0 win streak their hands.
Back-to-back dominant fights. Very standard draft coming out from Team Falcons, but they're placed out the way that they winged it and utilized Kyle on this Harley. Falcons are starting to get scary because everybody else is just performing so well. Unfortunately for Aurora, it's like the wind got knocked out of them.
It's tough to see all this happening. It's a record that's very different from all previous world champs, as we've also previously discussed in the panel. But hopefully, nothing they could not completely recover from. Still props to Aurora for what they've been able to show us against Falcons in this series. But we take a look at the highlights once again, and our super fans in the arena who've had all sorts of emotions watching that 2-game series, which was really favoring Falcons for a huge majority of it. Oh wow,
That's the sniper.
That's a sniper. But look at this play. Eve Ultimate coming up from Yue, not being able to be utilized. And then Super Mario comes in, finding Demon Kite, gets a takedown. Yue is just punching in the air because he knows. Well, it was way too early, and because of the 2 damage dealers not being available, even when there was a jump coming out from, or a dive coming out from Falcons, they weren't punished, and they will take a kill after another. Watch out for how Edward was melted. Kyle was here.
yeah.
I believe that Edward will pop the Vengeance. Okay, we'll not see it, but yeah.
So many questions and a lot to recover from if you're Aurora. But now let's hear from the Falcons, who successfully took this series. You have so many fans. They're really proud of you. Master Ogwen, you took down 2 champions consecutively. And you yourself is a champion as well. What do you think are the chances that you could actually get a 13-1 record? As long as we stay in the game and we stay consistent, I think we can get that 13-1. You know what, Ogwen? You're about to tie TLPH's record this season. They're currently at 9-1, and you're approaching that too. What do you think will be your goal for the rest of this season? Carl TZ wants top seed. How about you guys? Our goal is also top seed, but as long as we don't lose, I guess top 1. Yep, and that's not impossible for them. And now I have a question for Super Marco. Because earlier we asked Teddy, because they will be going up against Smart Omega next. Now, as a gold laner, he's going up against Netsky. And Netsky always manifests that their opponents get crazy. Do you think there's a chance that you get kind of crazy too? Low chance, low chance. Eng for context is something difficult to translate. There's a less than 1% chance for him to get crazy. What do you think is your edge against Netsky? My edge against him is that I'm in top 2. Okay, he's basing it on stats. Who is our match MVP? Kyle, it's you again. Earlier backstage, they were joking around about how you were always match MVP. Who do you want to be watch MVP? Okay, calling out everyone now. They're calling out Haji. Okay, previously they said Haji would dance if he gets match MVP. But he doesn't seem to be willing to dance. What's your favorite song? Oh, sing, not dance. What's your favorite song? Oh. Okay, he sings Happy Birthday. What a song choice. Very hard to pull off. At least he sang.
Giving out, take your bow. And take your walk of victory as you continue your winning streak this regular season.
And Odin, that's our last match for today. Falcons are continuing their domination during this round too.
I love that. I love to see that our teams continue to bring what they have in this regular season. At tingnan natin kung ano ba masasabi ng ating mga casters in that game too. Casters, here we go.
Team Falcons always have one of the best victory walks.
Yes, so chaotic.
It's always accompanied by a song.
That's right.
At least since Coach Moody said.
I still hold Haji accountable. I'm not satisfied.
Yes, I also need another song from him that's not Happy Birthday.
Haji, that is bad luck. I'm telling you, you gotta be true to your promise.
Yes.
But of course, Ogwen, the MVP, 0-0 and 14 with 82% kill participation. The Kalea first pick coming out from Team Falcons have given so much, especially because he was able to catch Light back to back. This was the first one, and then Light eventually. So this was the respawn of Light. Eventually, they were able to get. Interestingly, Demon Kite and Domin Kite are clumped up together. Gets caught by Flap, and then of course Super Marco will be there. One of the better plays coming up from Team Falcons, and of course, I would give credit for them identifying that Aurora has messed up. And this one, I believe this is the fight that Super Marco just really showed us how it's done. And to be fair, it was taken out afterwards. And then we jump onto that long jump coming out from Ogwen, going in for the flicker and the tidal strike that will eventually get them a kill. And we dial it back as the Demon Kite just accepting the damage output coming up from Kyle.
It's annoyingly simple how Ogwen used that Kalea. It wasn't even the pull back stragglers from the RWM. It's more literally just, okay, confirm the -1. It feels like it's a Kaja that's more sustainable. A Kaja that has lower low rolls and no suppression. It's exactly what Falcons needed.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that the damage from Kyle on this Harley was so efficient early on that whoever they decide to just use the Tsunami Slam on would get deleted right after that. So Flap in turn, I feel like also had such a easy job of just using the penalty zone at whoever he wants to stop from coming in and positioning themselves around objectives. It was a very simple approach for Falcons up against Aurora this time around, because Aurora there were just so many conditions that had to be met.
And you know why you feel like the Falcons lineup were so simple? Because they have the strongest heroes in the metagame.
Yeah.
It's sometimes Mlbb will be as simple as that. You get the OP heroes in the metagame, you execute properly, it looks easy. Right? Obviously, Aurora is able to get some strong heroes of their own, courtesy of the Valentine as well as the Suyo. Phobius is more of a question mark to me, and I think amongst all XP laners, that is very strong, but the nature of XP laners right now is that they can be countered. Then we look at Falcons, Eve is top of the mid-mages choices for sure, regardless of who it's facing up against. Be it a Farsa, it's just, be it a Farsa or Valentina, it's just you just choose between the two. Of course, the Suyo versus Harley, pretty evenly matched. It's gonna be dependent on who uses it. But the Claude, the fact that they got the Claude for free.